Good. Ryan, I think everybody's excited to know. I mean, it's the UFC is coming to Idaho for the first time. How are you experiencing everything here so far?
Idaho's great, man. I love it here. I love it here. I actually thought it would be a lot different from what it really is. It's a beautiful town, nice and clean. People are so polite. Coming from New York, you know how that is. So people are nice.
When they first told you you were coming here, what did you picture? I guess what did you envision?
I was just I'm from a very New York progressive city. A lot of Boise. I kind of thought more like a little more hick, like that type of vibe. But it's not. It's the total opposite. Everybody's super nice and everybody's it's nice. It's a progressive town. It's nice.
You can find the hick part if you want.
Oh no, I'm good.
What do you think about the matchup here? I talked to your opponent yesterday. He said he has respect for you, man. He thinks maybe you two guys could be a fight of the night type performance.
You sound shocked.
Normally, you guys like to come in with a little chip on their shoulder, talk about why they're so much better. But he had a lot of respect.
Yeah, he knows. He knows what time it is. I have respect for him as well. And we're gonna go in and just get the job done, man. I'm going in to fight and do my job. You know what I mean? And why do I have to bash him? You know what I mean? I know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm going in there to do. I got a job, and he knows what I'm there to do, and what he thinks he's gonna do. So no need for all the extra stuff. In my last fight with the other dude, that was that. You know what I mean? I did that because he was doing that. You know what I mean? Because he brought something. He turned to something different. You know what I mean? I'm not that guy.
Well, it's funny because you played the role pretty well last time. So is that not typical? I mean, is that not the way that you want to conduct yourself?
For me, like I say, it's like I'm not here to be this character of somebody. I'm just gonna be myself, and it's more of a thing. If you disrespect me, then I'm not no bitch. I'm not gonna just let you disrespect. You're gonna know how I feel. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna be out here calling this guy out and calling that guy out and acting like, you know what I mean? I'm here to represent my family, my friends, where I come from, my gym and everybody. So I'm not here to do all that. You know what I mean?
Do you worry about that long term? I mean, it seems like this is that kind of era in mixed martial arts where the louder you are, the more you talk, the more money you make.
No, because again, I'm not no bitch. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I'm gonna keep it 100 at all times. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I feel. I'm gonna tell you what it is. But I'm not gonna be a clown for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to do that. But people are gonna like me because they're gonna like who I am as a person. You know what I mean? And who I am is that I'm an exciting guy who's coming in to fight. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna say how I feel, and I'm gonna mean what I say and say what I mean at every time.
A lot of hype surrounding the show. Obviously, first time in Idaho, sold out crowd. Everybody knows the storylines in the main event. How important is it for you to make sure you put on a good show, knowing that there's going to be a lot of eyes on this event?
There's gonna be a lot of eyes.
How are you watching?
No, it's always important for me, man. That type of stuff is always important to me. It's always important for me to go out and perform. It could have been nobody watching. It could just be me and him out there. You know what I mean? And my goal is, in this sport of mixed martial arts, in the UFC, is ultimately to become a contender, and one-day champion. So I'm gonna always go out and try to do my best. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give a hard performance and try to stand out. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going for. I'm going for, to show my abilities. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's yet to see my ability, man. Like, everyone has yet to see what I'm capable of. People in the gym know what I'm capable of. My friends, my family, everyone, they've seen it on the local scene. They've seen it, and I've yet to do it here. You know what I mean? So everyone has this preconceived notion of who I am already and how I fight and all that. But hey, we'll see when we get in there. You know what I mean? So I always strive to perform and be the best that I could be in there. So when I get out there, I'm gonna be doing me and flowing like water and making it look pretty.
Does it help to have that little chip on your shoulder? You mentioned a lot of people have some preconceived notions of who you are or how you fight. Does that give you more motivation to go out there and maybe prove them wrong?
Maybe, but I don't know. I don't really think so. Who knows? Maybe. I can't answer that. Maybe. I'm like I said, I'm gonna go in and just do me. I'm gonna go in and do me. You know what I mean? Our styles make for a great matchup, and I'm happy I finally got someone with this type of style coming forward like that, and it's gonna be fireworks, and I'm gonna be able to showcase my skills and who I am.
Do you have a prediction for your opponent on Saturday, or how things will go on Saturday for you?
We get the job done, man. That's it. We get the job done. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of jabs. It's gonna be a lot of jabs. It's gonna be a lot of punches. It's gonna be a lot of kicks. It's gonna be a lot of action. That's it.
That's where you're supposed to drop the touch and go.
Oh yeah, you know what time it is. Though. You know what time it is. You know what time it is.